I want to show you something. I want to show you a drawing that my partner made over 10 years ago for me. Here is the drawing. This is me. This is me going from London to Australia. At the time, I was moving from London to Australia, and I asked my partner, who wasn't my partner at the time, we were just friends, I asked her to make a drawing for me, and she made this. I asked her because, let me put this away, because I knew she was an artist, not a professional artist, but I knew that she could make beautiful drawings, paintings, murals, because I had seen her creations. And I've always told her, look, why are you not showing your art? Why are you not selling these paintings? Why are you not going into people's homes and make those murals for them? I mean, people would happily pay for this because it will make their children happy. And still, to this day, Aloy and I have been together since 2013. We live in this house. I have paintings in my living room that she made. She can make beautifully decorated vegan cakes. She can make many things. Like, she's a very... It's the opposite of me, because with my hands I can't do much, really. And I said, look, I could work for you for free as your social media manager. I would happily do that. But guess what she says all the time? She says, no, you know, I'm not that talented, and I don't want to... there are many people already who do these things, many artists. The internet is saturated. She says, why should people care about my work? There are plenty of people who do these things. They are even more skilled. They are better than me. Essentially, she says this: they are better than me, and why should the world care about what I have to show them? Right. Now, I also know that she doesn't want to be on social media. She doesn't want to post videos, post pictures. She doesn't want to reply to comments. And this totally, it's fine. Like, building on the internet is not for everyone. And it certainly wasn't for me until 2021, when I started using social media to express myself. Because before 2021, I was like, I actually hated social media, because to me, social media was just a platform for, like, a tool for narcissists. Like, going on holiday and posting pictures of your holiday, like, who cares? Only you, your mom, and your friends, maybe your couple of best friends that you have, care about those pictures, about the beautifully decorated dishes that you have, taking pictures of food and posting, or constantly posting private things about your own life, your own private life. That to me was disgusting. And I used to do it at the beginning of social media, like when I first started my Facebook account in 2008, I think. I did it for a while because it was a new thing, but then, I hated it. But now I see social media in another way. I see it as a way to express myself, basically, to express what I think about things, my opinions, my art even, my writing, my interviews that I do with interesting people. This is what social media for me now is. But when I hear... So I know that it's not for everyone. I know that it's not for everyone. And it's definitely not for my girlfriend, for my partner, because we're not married. So that's okay. But saying that you are not skilled enough, you're an artist, because you can make things, artist by artist. I mean, I believe that we're all artists. So you're an artist. You can make dishes. You can make things with your hands. You can write stories. You can write personal stories, you can write fictional stories, you can do creative work. You can do this, and saying that you don't want to show it, you don't want to put it out there for people, to help people, to be useful to people, because the internet is saturated, because you've already seen thousands of TikTok videos. I'm not on TikTok, but you've seen thousands of TikTok videos where people are incredibly talented, so you have nothing to offer to us. To me, that's madness. That's madness. I would remove that thought immediately from my mind, because like I'm not a talented YouTuber. Like, should I stop making videos only because I have a little YouTube channel? What about all these big YouTubers that are out there? They have a much bigger audience than me, better equipment. Like, I've got this. Look at this. This is my lighting equipment. Like, should I stop making videos now because these YouTubers exist? Should I stop writing because Stephen King exists? This is not a good reason not to show your work. And this is why it's not that we argue. We'll never argue about this with my partner, but this is why sometimes I'm like, come on, like, you show that cake. You made a beautiful cake. Or you know how many people would have one of your murals on their children's bedrooms. All right, so this is also to say that you don't have to do it on social media. You don't have to teach your art. You don't have to show your work on social media. You can also do it in your community. You can teach something in your community, because you can do that, right? You can do that. You can go there and say, look, I have I can make this type of art. Okay, I can teach writing. You can organize a group and teach writing in your own community, and you get to meet people. This is the point of making art. So, not necessarily on social media, but if you are on social media, well, you can do it here as well. There will always be someone better than you. Always. We are too many in this world. There are 8 billion people. Most of us have access to the internet, and there will always be someone who's more qualified, more experienced, more talented, better equipped, with more money than you. So, is this an excuse not to show your work? Is this an excuse to hide your work? No, it's not. It's not. So I hope this will inspire you to, make beautiful things, show beautiful things to the people, and maybe monetize it. I'm not here to tell you how to monetize your art, because it's not the place. This is in this video. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about showing your art. And a good book that you can read is Show Your Work. Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. It's a very popular book. Maybe you've read it already. I read it last year, I think. It wasn't that useful to me because I was already doing the things that Austin Kleon talks about in the book. So not very useful to me, really. But if you're just starting out, read that book. It's short. It's a tiny book, and it's filled with drawings. It's great. It's a good starting point for to start maybe a YouTube channel or a blog or whatever you feel like doing, whatever art you're making. Being the best in the world, this is the last thing that I want to say. This is a quote that was appreciated by some of you in one of my posts, in one of the community posts on my channel. Being the best in the world should not be the minimum requirement for showing our work. So you're not the best in the world. I'm not the best in the world. Make peace with that. Make peace with that. Yeah, I think this is a good idiom. I think it's the correct idiom in English. I hope you will do it. I hope you will start or continue showing your art and keep inspiring people through your work. See you soon. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.